And if you plan on losing weight, plan on losing friends.
Hey people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. When you start losing weight, you may find that you also start losing friends, and not for the reasons you expect. Personal growth often challenges the dynamics of relationships. When you commit to a healthier lifestyle, it can make others feel uncomfortable, threatened, or judged, especially if they are not ready to make similar changes in their lives. So kindly watch the following videos I've put together, and I'll be back to share my own thoughts. Please don't go away.
Ladies, when you start losing weight, you're going to lose a lot of fake friends. This is a real topic that most people in the fitness industry do not talk about. Seriously, ladies, when you start to put yourself first, the jealousy starts to seek in, the smart remarks start to happen, they start to bring on more distractions in your life and negativity. Unfortunately, the size that you are now makes other people feel comfortable to be your friend. So ladies, please surround yourself with better friends who want to see you thrive. And when I say thrive, I'm saying thrive in your mental health as well as your physical health. Because when you have friends that drop off simply because you are becoming the best version of yourselves, they were never your friends. Maybe they were there for a season, a reason, but never a lifetime.
I lost all my friends as soon as I started my weight loss journey. I had a friend who didn't want me eating healthy food whenever we would hang out. She would constantly tell me, you're doing too much. She would tell me that I should just take it as a cheat day, kind of just discourage me. I had a few guy friends all of a sudden ended up liking me as soon as I started losing weight, therefore we couldn't be friends anymore. I did lose those friends that were your friends because you were the ugly friend. I would hang out with some girls that I used to go clubbing with. I remember I was around like 60 pounds down. We went clubbing. They got upset that a lot of guys were asking me to dance and not them, and it was always the other way around. Like, I remember we'd go clubbing and I'd never get asked out to dance. They would, and I'd be completely happy for them, but as soon as it was me getting the attention, they didn't like that, therefore they dropped me. It's unfortunate, but a lot of girls are only your friends if it makes them look better, which is kind of sad. That was definitely always that duff, I guess. I'd always be the bigger friend. The skinny friends would always take pictures together. They put each other on each other's stories. They wouldn't like take pictures with me. A lot of big girls don't like to look at it this way, but I know we all see it when some of our girlfriends act like this. It's honestly just so...
People say if you want to figure out who your real friends are, have a baby. No, babes, because who about to go through that? If you really want to figure out who your real friends are, get healthy and lose weight. That'll tell you right then and there. Because I just cut off a person because I realized I was not her friend. Okay, I was just there to make her look better. Okay, now I wouldn't say that I'm ugly. I do have my own personal insecurities about the way that I look, but I wouldn't say that I'm ugly. Okay, but I am chubbier than her. I'm not necessarily fat, but I'm, so I automatically made her look skinnier and smaller by comparison because I'm a big girl. I got a big chest, things like that. She kept me around because of that. I started losing weight and my shape started coming in. For reference, I never knew what my shape was like because I've been overweight since I was in high school, and that's typically when your shape starts to come in. So I never knew what my shape was. I just said circle and moved on with it. But now that I'm starting to lose weight, I'm getting healthier, and I'm starting to slowly tone up as I'm losing weight, I'm realizing that I have a pretty nice shape. And when I do get to the ideal weight that I want, it's going to be overweight. I'm going to be stopping at every mirror to look at myself. But she accused me of wanting to lose weight so that when we go out, all the niggas would be looking at me. Little does she know, dudes was looking at me anyway. Because here's what I figured this out as I got older. Men, if a man is attracted to you, it don't matter what size you are, he's going to be attracted to you. Like, I got this gut here, and there were men saying that they wanted to kiss on it. Okay, a man saying, you know what, I work out on a regular, baby, it ain't never gonna be a problem. Mind you, I was nearly 250. Okay, there were dudes talking to me saying, you know what, I bench 300, so it don't even matter, baby, we can make this work. So whether I was big or small, I was still want to pull the niggas. I just wasn't pulling the niggas that typically wanted her. But this is the thing, we've gone out recently since I started to lose weight, and I learned how to dress for my body type, right? Oh, the niggas was paying attention to me. Sadly, I really didn't care. I went out for my drink. I don't care. But she got mad about that because she was used to the niggas coming up and saying, oh man, let me hook me up with your friend. She used to be the friend that everyone wanted to hook up with. They were asking me, hey, hook me up with your friend. But now, more dudes is paying attention to me. Here's the thing, we don't even have the same type. We don't even have the same type, okay? She like them thugga types, baby. I like them, I don't know. I like the mature. Like I used to be in the hood, but now I done got my life together. I like she like niggas that's in the hood, in the gang. Like no, she like them dudes that had a matted dreads all together. I am straightly a fade girl. Like don't play with me. If you got dreads, they gotta be clean. That's my type. She like no. I didn't want them dudes no way. But she got all in her feelings and everything. Talk about I'm losing weight for the niggas. Baby, I'm losing weight so that when I look at myself in the mirror, I can fully like what I see. I've always known that I've been a stuff. I did not like how I looked. But that does not mean that I didn't look good. I just didn't like it. Okay? Anyway.
Something they don't tell you when you are on a weight loss journey is how much you're going to realise who your real friends are. You're going to have those ones who really are proud of you. They're so happy for you. They've got your back 100% of the time. They are your people. Hold on to them. You're going to have the people who don't like it. They're used to you being the fat friend and they don't like the fact that you're not that person anymore, that you're healthier, that you're happier, that maybe you get more attention than them. They really don't like that and they will do anything to stop that. And then you'll get the ones who act like they're like really happy for you, but actually they're making quite snide comments, they're being a little bit patronising. And you really realise who your people are on this journey. Having lost 9 stone, I've really realised who my people are, and I'm really glad that I know, because I'd spent a lot of time with people who didn't care about me. They were only invested in themselves. And I am having a gin because I've had a hard day. And even though I'm Manjaro, I can still have a little bit of what I fancy, because everything in moderation. Cheers to that.
After watching all the experiences from different people, kindly share your experience as well. What was your experience with friends or family after you started losing weight? Because what was once bonding over meals or lazy weekends might now feel like a divide. Friends who were used to a certain vision of you, perhaps more passive, less confident, or more accommodating, may struggle to accept the new, more self-assured you. Weight loss isn't just physical. It often brings mental and emotional clarity. You start to value your time, your energy, and boundaries more. This can expose unhealthy or one-sided relationship that you tolerated before. Some people may accuse you of changing, but change is part of growth, and real friends will grow with you, not against you. It's painful to lose friends during a positive transformation, but it's also a powerful filter. Those who truly care about you will support your goals, not sabotage them or make you feel guilty for pursuing a better vision of yourself. The friends who remained, who cheered you on and accepted your evolution are the ones worthy holding on to. In the end, weight loss might shrink your body, but it expands your awareness of who really belongs in your life. Thank you so much, guys, for being part of this conversation. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. See you in the next video and stay safe.